Hi, this is a software video review from softwareslant.com, and the software I'm going to review today is Mozilla Firefox 3. And how this software is, well, there's actually three main browsers on the planet, which is Firefox, which I'll be reviewing now, and then it's the Internet Explorer from Microsoft, which comes bundled with Windows. And then there's Opera for the Windows world, but there's another application for Macs. And out of those, I consider the Firefox to be the best browser on the planet. And this is because it's the fastest one. It has an extensive range of plugins and customizations, and you can, well, actually tailor it to your exact needs. And if I just start Firefox now and just to show you some of the features that are available, like the add-ons. Now I'll tell you what add-ons I have. AdBlock Plus, that's an add-on that lets me block certain elements of web pages that I don't want to see, like advertisements or just elements I don't want to see. RoboForm is an add-on. It is a paid add-on that lets me fill out forms automatically and remembers all of my passwords and all personal information, credit card information, so I don't have to type it in every time. Dictionaries, so when I write and when I make mistakes in form fields, it actually allows me to correct me. Okay, so if I check spelling on any field, if I check spelling, and it actually allows me to correct those mistakes, and this is very handy. Now DOM Inspector is for web developers, lets you see the structure of the web page. Now, download status bar, what this does, and when you're downloading something from Firefox, it creates a small download bar at the bottom of the screen, and so I can keep track of what I'm downloading. If I just show you how that works. Okay, medication mistakes reprinted. Check that. I'll be just downloading that file now, and well, there's another plugin, PDF download, which if I click on a PDF, here it is here. So if I click on PDF, it allows me to open it, view as HTML, bypass PDF download it. If I click download it, and if I just put it on my desktop, okay, for now, here you see the little progress bar at the bottom of the screen. So as the file downloads, you can actually see the progress. I'll cancel that now. Okay, drag drop upload. What this allows me to do is, and this is when I create an email in Gmail or one of the Gmail hosted email accounts. It allows me to just chop files and attach them to a screen. And look at this, this is the Gmail Manager, a small program that lets me log into all my different email accounts. Okay, so I'll just do a quick email to show you how that works. Okay, test, and let's say I want to attach a file, any file. I'll just go to pictures or something. Okay, and I just drag that file onto the email, and here it is. You can see that it will be attached automatically. Okay, now Gmail Manager lets me access different Gmail accounts as much as you want, or hosted Gmail accounts. For those who don't know, you can actually have your own domain like test.com, and if you purchase that, you can actually set up a hosted version of Gmail and calendars and everything like that. So you'll be using your custom email address, but then you'll get the same Gmail interface and everything. Okay, I'll discard that now. Okay, favicon picker. What is favicon picker 3? So if you're using Mozilla Firefox 3, you have to have the version 3. What it allows me to do, it allows me to pick up the icons on my bookmarks. You know, sometimes when you bookmark a web page, it has automatically assigned an icon, the default icon, but you can actually search for a different one and use a different one. So let's say I'll go to pictures and select something else for this one. Okay, so if I want, I can use this instead of the normal Google Reader icon. Okay, oh, you see it's changed now. I'll reset it. Okay, so that's default now, back again. Google Gears, what this allows you to do is actually, it allows you to use certain web pages offline even if you don't have internet access, okay? Like Google Reader or something else or something else or something else. And you can actually download all that, like Gmail. You can download all your Gmail emails and then go offline with your notebook, for example, and you'll have still access to all those emails even though you don't have internet access. Now, IE tab, what this allows you to do is it allows you to open pages in Internet Explorer. Okay, so because there's certain web pages which are better looked into, or they require Internet Explorer. So what this plugin does, there's a little icon here. Okay, now if I click on it, it will reload the current web page in the Internet Explorer rendering engine. So what if I try just a web page which allows me to see which browser am I using? Okay, if I just try that, okay, let's see if that works. Now this web page should show us what browser and operating system and everything I'm using. Now you appear to be using Firefox, Windows Longhorn, that is Vista, and that's the IP address. Okay, so if I just switch over to Internet Explorer, okay, now it says using Internet Explorer 7. So as you can see, it really changed the that's another Lithuanian spelling check dictionary. You can have any, you can have Russian, you can have French, you can have Spanish, and there's a lot of them you can have. Okay. This one I'm not using. Microsoft.NET Framework Assistant is for Microsoft.NET web pages. Now PDF download, that's for downloading PDF, so you can choose to download, view it. Personas for Firefox. What this does, there's a little icon there, and it allows you to change kind of the skin of the Firefox browser. Okay, so this is the one I selected now. If I select another one, you'll see that it's changing. Actually, it's downloading the theme as we speak, and all the interface and all that changes really to any nice ones like snowboarding. Okay, or if I go devils and angels, okay, it will change in a GP. And tabs open relative. What this does, when I'm opening tabs, instead of a new tab opens next to the one I'm opening it from, so it doesn't open at the end. That is a default behavior. Okay, now you can see the new skin applied now here. Okay, and if I just click back to default, and you see, okay, yeah, I open a new tab now, and it's actually opened it up here instead of opening it at the end, just behind the thing if you have a lot of stuff. And user agent switcher, what this does, it actually allows me to change the user agent I'm using. It basically, it allows me to trick certain web pages believing that I have something else other than the default. I'll change to Opera now, okay, and reload this web page, and now this web page will think that I'm using Opera and not default and not Firefox. So it's really handy if you want to trick some web pages that for example, you can trick them to believing that you have that you're viewing the web page on an iPhone, for example, on a mobile device, and they'll give you a different version or different content and everything. And web developer, this is a toolbar that's for web developers. It allows you to do a lot of different things, like display all the form details and everything, and for example, disable images, disable all images, and I should enable that back, and so on and so on.